Hi Capricorn, I'm Jude. Welcome to your weekly reading. Capricorn, this is a reading for the week of the 2nd of June. And to start with, we'll look at what's been happening, what's been going on for you. And then we'll look at the week of the 2nd. Oh, happy days, Capricorn. And if you're happy to subscribe and like, I really appreciate that support because it does help the channel. So thank you. And Capricorn, I hope you enjoy the reading. Let's get going because these are fabulous cards. 10 of Cups is the energy you've been in, and the 4 of Wands is what's under the deck. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that. It's absolutely pouring rain where I am at the moment. Bit wild, the weather. Anyway, carrying on. I'll check the sound after. 10 of Cups says you're very happy here. There could be news of a wedding celebration, but there's a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of celebration going on here, Capricorn. Happy days. All right, let's look at the week of the 2nd. Wheel of Fortune, yes, very positive, exciting new energy. 7 of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords. Under the deck, the Judgment card. Okay, so very exciting energy here, Capricorn, and there's an offer on the table. Something that feels like it brings in a challenge, but in a really empowering, good way. Maybe a new job, maybe new work. There is a financial sort of aspect to this, but you've got the skills to navigate it. You're up for this, according to these cards. And it's a very exciting new energy that's kind of got you going, whoa, okay. The 2 knights here are both representations of that very excited energy. A lot of discussion, a lot of conversation, a lot of thinking, a lot of wanting to move ahead, forward moving, passionate, excited energies. But because they're knights, this is all new and it's not fully formed out. It's not fully evolved thinking or energy, but it's excitement at whatever this is. And look, for some, it could literally be about moving house, changing address, because the Knight of Wands will talk about that. And we had that 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands at the start. And the 4 of Wands can be moving ahead, going through a gateway and leaving kind of the past behind. And so this option or opportunity, whatever that might be, and because they're general, it could be different stories for everyone, or it might not resonate for you. It has real value and worth to you, but all of this is in the beginning phase. So it could be that someone in the family has announced they're getting married and you're having to plan a wedding, which is very exciting, but it's the early stages of this. It could be that you're looking at a new work or business or job opportunity that might mean beginning something new. You're happy about it. Could be about buying new property, moving house, changing address. There's a few variables here, but Judgment says it's a massive decision on how you want to approach this. And there's an opportunity here with Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune together. They are both very much, for me when I'm reading, the big kind of fate and destiny, karmic energy kind of cards in the deck. And for both of them to be sitting here beside each other feels very significant. So there's a strong energy of a major shift a major opportunity here, Capricorn. And it starts off maybe little, but it has huge potential and possibility. Okay, so I'm going to close your reading out with a message, a little bit of wisdom and guidance from Spirit for Capricorn, please. For the week of the 2nd of June. Thank you. It's definitely that one, wasn't it? Oh, the Emperor. And it's the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, along with the Emperor. So if you've been going through a tough time, where maybe you felt a little bit on the outer, that things were a little bit tough or challenging, which is the 5 of Pentacles when it's upright, we can get a bit despondent, we can feel a lack. But when it's reversed, it's like that's ended. Kind of like the cavalry's arrived, helps here, supports here. And the Emperor is very strong, empowered energy. It's Aries energy, but it's about taking charge and stepping into your power. And the Emperor goes into planning mode and gets all things organised, gets the homework done, does the due diligence, does what needs to be done. Very strong, very empowered energy. It's also father energy, masculine energy, so you might be dealing with a dad, or this could be you in that energy. But typically speaking, it's very empowered, take charge kind of feeling here, Capricorn. Very strong. Big choice about how you're doing this, but it's something that's arrived in and it feels very exciting. And there's a lot to do in a positive way, but it's ended a very tough cycle, I feel. All right, that's what I can see in the cards this week. I hope you have a beautiful week, Capricorn. Bye from me, and I'll see you next time.